Hello, friends. This is Sanjay with Liazon Marketing. So today we are going to talk about a very intense, strong kind of course, and it has to do with keyword research. Now, all of us know that keyword research is the main players of an Amazon seller. Now, in this course, we are going to take it from intermediate to the most intensive targeting of keywords. To build to write a listing is very easy because you can just go and write anything, but to write a professional listing, it is a very challenging task, and for that task you have to understand the information that goes behind it. It is just not like you're launching a product and you're just pulling out the keywords from Helium 10 or wherever and then just putting. It's not like that. You have to do the research. You have to test it. You have to make sure that it is going to work, whether you are working for your client or whether you are a seller trying to sell on Amazon. So you have to understand the buyers don't understand this part of how the seller's business work on Amazon. But being a seller on Amazon, it is it is really harsh on sellers, especially. So in this course, we are going to learn about all of this thing. Okay, very intensive course. If you are an Amazon seller, you must understand what it takes to go behind the scenes. If you are a copywriter doing a listing for an Amazon seller, you need to understand it is not just Mickey Mouse stuff that you just put whatever you like. You have to understand the keywords you're targeting. You have to understand the restriction that takes towards the terms of services. There is a lot. There's like so many restricted keywords that you can't even put on your back end on your listing. And if you do that, your listing is suspended. And it is things that you have to be extremely careful when it comes to do keyword researching. Okay, so in this course, we're going to talk about, so right now is the introduction. We're going to talk about how to locate keywords from Amazon, from Helium 10, from Helium 10 extension, how we are going to target keywords. Let's say, for example, you have a product rare on Amazon and you're not able to find a lot of keywords on it. And it happens. It happens sometimes. You might come up with an idea that nobody has. But how would you target that product if Amazon doesn't have enough keyword research to support it? So we take it to SEO targeting, we take it to Google, we take it out there to the search engines to see if that product really exists in the market and if there's a demand for that product, and through there we get those keywords coming from there. So this is what this is. We go after Google. I'm going to share with you a couple of sites that you can also take it further, because understand, if you use Google's software, they're very expensive. So there are alternates to that expensiveness to come to really cheap. Okay. How do you negative keywords in exact match? Which keywords you have to negative? Which ASINs you need to exact match? How to negative keywords in phrase match? You have to understand all these things because these are highly important. How do you negative ASIN in the negative phrase match? How do you target? Retarget means you put something, you did all four of these, right? But how do you actually take advantage of those four and squeeze out whatever juice you can so it can get you profitable keywords? Now, this is a technique that professionals in the industries understand. And why we say that, why would we target a negative keyword when it's doing nothing? And why would we retarget that keyword? Because there is magic that happens. So we have to really approach that kind of technique, okay? How to search for high relevant keywords using aggressive bids. Now, this is a very interesting topic. You might say, oh, you know what? I can go on Helium 10 and look for the highest search volume keywords. Fine, I agree with that. But how do you know if the algorithm is going to align with your listing? See, this is the things that a lot of you guys don't understand. And if you know the technique how to do it, you can stop wasting a lot of time and you can stop wasting a lot of money and just come to the targeted point. See, when using high search volume keywords, there's not one, there's not 10, there's thousands of them. So you're going to do all your stuff and you're going to think, okay, you know what, these 2 or 5 keyword phrases, I'm going to put it in the title and that's it. What happens next? Your ACOS goes tremendously high. You know, the purpose of ACOS to go tremendously high is because your listing is not well optimized. So now you're struggling to bring your ACOS down. So you do anything and everything. So this technique is going to cut that out. It's going to take you, boom, to the main point. Is going to tell you exactly which keywords to bid on. It's going to tell you exactly which keyword to put in your title. And you can just cut the chase out. And, you know, there's a lot of time that gets wasted. Along with that, there's a lot of money that gets wasted in this particular strategy. So we're going to cut all the chase out and we're going to tell you what exactly needs to be done step by step in order to get that main keyword, to put it on your title and finish. 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, whatever time you want, we can get it happen in that short term, okay? And how to search for profitable keywords, how to manage and lower your high ACOS campaigns. Now there's a few ways to do this. And I'm going to teach you. Some are very simple, some are a little bit complicated, but you can make it happen, okay? How to increase relevant ranking keywords faster. How you're going to push it. If something is relevant to your product and you're organically ranking for it and you're indexing for it, how are you going to make it rank even faster? Rank even, if it's already ranking, why you need to re-rank it? You need to re-rank it because you want to get more profitable keywords from it. So we're going to teach you this. How to improve keyword indexing, okay? Very good technique. You know, look, if you're a copywriter, you probably never thought of all of these things, but these things matter. A perfect listing is not a cheap listing. If somebody's offering you a listing optimization for $10, $5, $20, I would stay away from these people. Nothing to go against nobody, but a perfect copywriter, knowing all these things, can charge anywhere from $400 to $5,000 a listing. My company charges $650 to do a listing optimization, and there's a lot that goes behind the scenes. I know some copywriters that charge $900, $2,000 per listing. That's one ASIN, not variations, just one single parent ASIN. So this is things you need to learn. How to use index keywords, how to target non-index keywords. So something that is not ranking, where you're not converting, that's what makes your PPC go extremely high. How do you target such keywords? And how do you make profitable results? How do you achieve profitable results from it? Highly, highly important to understand that. How to gain organic sales by using PPC strategies. You know, PPC is just an advertising platform. But there are ways that you can get organic sales really fast if you do certain strategies fast. How to successfully launch a listing. Now, we are going to talk mainly about copywriting and PPC, but there are several ways to launch a listing. Me personally, I like to stay within the terms of services within Amazon instead of going social media marketing. I mean, there are so many ways we can launch a product. funnels, social media marketing, YouTube, Google, you name it, is there. But I personally like to stay within the Amazon terms of services, because if you go through their terms, Amazon is going to love you no matter what. And that is a technique that you end up with a lot of Amazon choice batch keywords. How to improve sales and visibility on a product, and tips and tricks locating rare keywords for PPC targeting. Have you ever imagined? This is a very interesting topic. Have you ever imagined showing your products for a keyword that is nowhere relevant to your product, but it still ranks? And these are some of the common keywords that Amazon actually uses. So what we did in this one is we went after Amazon products, and we studied the concept of how Amazon is targeting their own products. And we realized that a lot of it didn't even have to do with the relevant keywords. It was just rare keywords that came out of nowhere, and they were making a lot of money. Now imagine putting these rare keywords in your backend search term. You know how much money is there? Sometimes you see the concept of keyword research is there is money in every aspect, whether it's relevant, non-relevant, or something that's just out of the blue. So in this course, we are going to teach you all of this stuff. Okay, the course will be, it's going to be quite long because there's a lot of discussion we need to go over, but be patient and learn as much as you can, because when you learn this, and especially if you guys are copywriters, I would highly suggest you get a good amount for what you're charging. And if you're an Amazon seller, then you don't need a copywriter. You can do it yourself. Okay. So I wish you guys all the best. And this is Sanjay with Liazon Marketing. So let's start the course with our first topic, how to locate keywords from Amazon. See you soon. Thank you.